All right, time to have some fun. Since our opponent's been drawn and doing all kinds of fun stuff, we're gonna have a good time. Opponent has exactly 15 cards left. Ha ha! Got him. What is going on, guys? It's me, Severin7, and today we're going to be milling our opponents out with Cursed Recording and Chandras and Breach the Multiverses and Jaces and all the good things that make milling fun. This deck is ridiculous. It is so much fun, and it's been performing way better than I expected, so we're going to put it through 40 games on the ladder, see how it does. Let's get into that deck list. All right, here it is, Cursed Mill. So the goal of the deck is to mill our opponent. We get rid of all the cards in their library, they try to draw a card, and they go boom! It's awesome. The way we are doing that is a whole bunch of cheap removal spells, which pairs very well with Cursed Recording. Cursed Recording is one of the hinges of the deck. It's a 4-mana artifact, 2 and 2 red, that says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a time counter on it. Then if there are 7 or more time counters on it, remove it, and it deals 20 damage to you. That very rarely happens to us, so it's not that difficult to avoid dying to that trigger. So far, in all the games I've ever played with Cursed Recording, I've never died to that trigger. And then you can tap it to copy your next instant or sorcery this turn. Why is that good? Because we can make lots and lots of copies of it with things like 3 steps ahead, or we can just play Chandras plus Cursed Recordings and then Breach the Multiverse, which with a Cursed Recording and a Chandra on the battlefield, that's already 30 cards. Then we very easily can get a Jace back, that makes 45 cards. So it's very easy by the time we get to turn 6, turn 7 to just mill our opponent out with those 2 cards alone. And then being able to copy all these removal spells is super awesome. So we've got Burst Lightnings, Lightning Strikes, Abrades, Go for the Throats, Anoint with Afflictions, a single Slag Storm, and a single Malicious Eclipse to help deal with some of the faster aggressive decks, and then 3 ill-timed Explosions. So we've got lots of catch-up mechanics for wiping the board that let us draw cards, or also you know, just things that are very good with Cursed Recording. We can, you know, double up ill-timed Explosion and draw 4 cards for 4 mana, or, you know, draw 4 cards and discard 2 and wipe the board. Farsight Ritual is a very nice card in the deck too, because if for some reason we ever get anywhere near dying with this, we can sacrifice it to Farsight Ritual, copy the Farsight Ritual, and then we get to dig 16 cards deep for 4 cards, and that is great. So that's basically the plan of the deck. We also have a single copy of Outrageous Robbery in the deck, because same thing as Breach the Multiverse with Cursed Recording and Chandra's Hope's Beacon, we can just pull a whole bunch of cards out of our opponent's deck all at once. And then a single copy of Push Pull, because we can use it to remove something in the early game, but we can also pull 2 very big creatures out of our opponent's graveyard, or a whole bunch of creatures out of our opponent's graveyard if we have ways to copy the spell. And since there are a lot of self-milling decks out there that are trying to reanimate, this card as a one-of is awesome. So Grixis mana base, basically it is mostly Pain lands and Fast lands, and then a handful of Man lands and Surveil lands. And yeah, that's the deck. It's awesome, and I'm having a great time with it. I hope that if you think this deck is awesome and you enjoy what you see in the games, that you'll take a quick moment to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Every single one of those helps. Let's get right into those games. All right, let's get milling. Growl BF77. I'm gonna mill ya, I think. This is better. What do we put back? I suppose Push Pull. Much as I don't want to. It's gonna have to hope they don't have a super aggressive start. Get Thundering Falls down first. Don't think we want lands right this second. I think I would like to draw maybe some earlier interaction if I can, like that. Beautiful. Alright, let's play Mountain. I'll go ahead and play Jace on 3 here.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion.
Try to draw some cards. Bitter Triumph. Alright. And they're obviously playing Squirming Emergence. Founding the third path. Okay, they don't have an emergence in the yard yet. So that means they have to get one in hand. Or zombify. Alright. Well, so far they've got a Traxa in the yard, so that's not that big of a threat. Because we can just go for the throat of that. If they get a Valgavoth, now they have an emergence in the yard, which is a problem. But so far they don't have enough. Well, when this gets sacrificed, they'll have enough. Ooh, are they gonna mill themselves?
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win.
You cannot win. Alright.
Efficient solution.
Alright, you know, I was really hoping for a counterspell. I guess a braid. Really hoping for a counterspell.
Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Oh, because Invasion of Archivos, if they get that back.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion. You can be made to.
Well, let's see what they decide to get back. Really? They decide to cast Bitter Triumph. So they must have found the Squirming Emergence they needed then. Or some other reanimation spell. But they're not casting it this turn, so that's great for us.
A minor setback to Phyrexia's plans.
Have to win this fight.
Breach is good. Alright, those are some good spells. Alright, so do they have reanimation? I mean, we can almost mill them out here. With Breach. No, we can mill them out. Alright, well that's game then. There shouldn't be any combination of things they can do here. They can't, well, they can remove Chandra. If they remove Chandra, then it's not game. They have Omniscience in the yard. Alright, we did it! Here we go! Black, black.
We can do this together.
Breach the multiverse.
I'm
Doubled.
ready for this fight.
I'll take your Atraxa, and I'll take my Jace. Thank you.
Phyrexia showed me.
I'm not gonna take anything. GG. Got him. It's time to mill Richie Rich. We're gonna mill you, man. We're gonna mill you, man. This has been like every game I've played the last like hour. 2 lands and a bunch of stuff. And then I mulligan and I get a good hand. We'll try this. We'll put back... I guess... Lightning Strike for right? No. Yeah, let's put Lightning Strike back, because we're not casting that on turn 2 as much as I want to. We're gonna play Passage and Restless Reef and then Spire Bluff Canal. Plains, Optimistic Scavenger. I'm gonna really wish that I had kept that, aren't I? We've got double blue. We need double red, so let's get a red. Oh, we found the Lightning Strike again. Now I'm tempted to just... Let's just do it. Fate saw that we made a mistake and gave us a chance to correct it before they grow that Optimistic Scavenger out of reach of our ill-timed explosion. Alright, come on, 4th land. Opponent doesn't know what they're going to do with their turn, apparently. You can do it, opponent. I believe in you. We just crushed their will by getting rid of their Optimistic Scavenger. We took all their optimism away. Now they're pessimistic. Glass half empty. Nope, okay. Well, no land for us. We'll pass, and if they don't do anything that we need to counter, we will... Well, what are the odds that we need to... Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll just try to slap an aura onto it now. They could still have a Shard Mage's Rescue. I gotta go for it. Okay, it worked. Oh, they got a Scavenger off it, though. Their optimism is back. Come on, land. Thank you, goodness. I'm gonna play Cursed Recording, though. Because I think I can live long enough to at least copy this ill-timed explosion. So that we can at least get a few extra cards. Ethereal Armor. Am I really gonna have to ditch? I might have to ditch this Breach the Multiverse to one of these ill-timed explosions. Is that really all? That's all you got? That's all they got. That's great for us. Why would they wait to do that? Okay. Why would they choose to do that after combat? We were tapped out, so it's not like that could have been the cause. So unfortunately, we do have to ditch. Let's ditch these two. It gets our Cursed Recording back, gets rid of their thing. And then we can... We basically just reset the board. Now we can copy ill-timed explosion next turn and all the happy fun things. Manifold Mouse. Perfect. Yeah, you give those mice double strike and trample. My turn. Land. Activate. Boop boop. Copy copy. Want to keep both those things. Copy copy. I guess I gotta get rid of one of them. I guess Farsight Ritual and Island. And then we at least have a Burst Lightning for anything else they play. Beautiful. Bloom Lake Verge, Chandra, Hope's Beacon. Plus.
Well, someone had to save the day.
Alright, we got Slag Storm and a Braid. Not too useful, but Heartfire hero, sure. Sheltered by ghosts. Okay. Eat our Chandra.
I'm sorry.
That's fine by me. We have the breach. But I think the better play here is to copy cursed recording. Activate. And Slagstorm. And then we get our Chandra back, and then we breach them like 4 times next turn. Seems good, right?
No more watching. It's time to do something. Come on, Chandra. Think on your feet.
Come on, Chandra. This feels pretty good. This is what the deck is supposed to do. We make cursed recordings and Chandras, and then we breach the multiverse them into oblivion. And then we mill them the rest of the way if there's anything left with the Jaces that we mill. Because with 4 copies of Breach, I think we're going to be just fine. Come on, opponent. What you doing? Let us do the thing. It's for the video, man. Do your part for the community. They're being salty. Oh, it didn't let us do it. You get the gist, though. We mill them a whole lot. It's great. Awesome. GG. It's time to play against Capex 37. Let's do it. We get to go first. I wish we had red, but any land lets us cast Farsight Ritual. We do have a 2-drop removal spell, and Ill-Timed Explosion is a great catch-up mechanic if we do find red, so I'm gonna keep it. Because Anoint with Affliction is a fantastic removal spell depending on the matchup. It's mono black. Maybe not mono black. Oh, they whiffed because it's the opposite of Duress. You got the wrong hand destruction spell there, sir. I just called it hand destruction like Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Cruel Claw's Heist. They take Anoint with Affliction, so they're obviously concerned about us getting rid of a creature. I imagine it's a slasher. Yep. All right. What do we do about slasher? I could just make a fish. I'm gonna pass and make a fish. I'm not really, if they have removal here, that's fine. It's not that I'm scared of losing my life total. I'm scared of them having the combo. So if they spend their mana killing the fish, that's just whatever. Liliana of the Veil. We will discard Burst Lightning, I suppose. Alright, let's play that. Let's go ahead and do this. Draw. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Discard discard. Too bad explosion doesn't hit planeswalkers. We might have to just sacrifice our Chandra here to get rid of this Liliana. Oh! Super annoying.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, but we can attack it with the Restless Reef. Is their last card a removal spell? That's the question. It is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the Slasher for good. We lose our land. Oh. Wow.
Drop it.
So frustrating. All right, I'm just gonna let them have it. GG. Justice 313. I can get behind that. I'm all about justice. Opponent goes first. I like this hand. We need some more lands, but we got Thundering Pulse to dig a little. Opponent plays Mortuary and keeps their Surveil on top. Breach. I don't want to ditch it, but I have to. We've got more breaches in the deck, so. That's not even our only way to win, so. Oh, Overlord of the Baelmerk, okay. Opponent's kind of milling themselves a little bit. They get a Preacher of the Schism. Let's get our Restless Reef down here. Unfortunately, not a lot we can do about their Preacher. One gets in. Fountain Port and up the Beanstalk. Pass a turn and on Farsight Ritualing during their turn. Digging for land and probably an ill-timed explosion would be nice. Opponent draws an extra card, that's fine. We take 3. Opponent back up to 19. Another up the Beanstalk. They're doing the thing. They're drawing all the cards. That's actually helpful to us, though. All right, Farsight Ritual. What do we find? What do we find in the top 4 cards of our library? Anoint with Affliction and Go for the Throat seem like good cards to take. I'd like a land, but hey, we got lands. Okay. So now the question is, do we play Jace now? Oh wait, I have to play something. All right, let's play Jace now. Play Jace now.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's way.
I'm sure he has removal for Jace, but if he doesn't, this is the best play, because the next turn we can play Chandra and then plus her and then go for the throat 2 things. Most likely Bale, Merc, and Preacher. Or not. Oh wait, no, he's playing it with Impending. So yeah, Bale, Merc, and Preacher then. He did draw 2 cards. No Bitter Triumph. You still attack with the Preacher. There you go. Get your trigger. You draw all the cards, buddy. Draw it all.
Don't understand what's important.
Beautiful. All right. We got a discard. Chandra. She's hope speaking. She's giving us hope. We add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Just like I like my mana. We'll do red and black just for fun. And then we'll go for the throat. This. And copy it. And go for the throat this. Scorching hot. And then we will plus on this.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
I think I need to I think this pet is, I love this pet so much, but I think he's bugged. So I think I need to change him. So if he's been annoying you during this video so far, I'm very sorry. He keeps like taking off across the screen and making a loud exploding noise. I don't think that's intended. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. So depending on what our opponent has. Glissa, totally fine with that. What else you got? Nissa Ascended Animist. Drawing some cards.
Harmony grants us strength.
Makes a 4/4.
Beside us.
So I think what we do here is we -4 here and here. We anoint with affliction here
Here's the spark
and
of hope.
here. And then we're gonna mill the opponent 3 and draw a card.
Find all the answers.
Pass turn. We need a land and we need to find a breach so that we can make our opponent sad. Yeah, go for it. You beanstalk it up, my friend. Draw all them cards. Put us down to 29 cards already. They mill an elf. Helping us out even more. Slowly but surely. Overlord of the Hotwoods draws 3 cards. You got it. I can probably honestly kill him with damage, though. I don't know, maybe that's what I should be doing. Actually, I think I can just kill him here, can't I? No. Close. Almost. Oh, wait. This is 9.
No turning back now.
Right? Okay, I was right. Okay, I did do my math right. Play New Chandra. Keep New Chandra.
Man, fire doesn't
-5. Boop, boop. GG.
You're tough.
Got him with the damage. I found you, ELX Principe? I don't know how that's pronounced. Opponent's going first. We have 3 lands, but I think we can get away with this. Maybe not. If it's mono red, this is going to be a regret. Alright, well, depending on what he does this turn, the lightning strike might have been a huge help. Oh gosh, it's this deck. It's literally the deck that's built around growing these things and killing us with them. That's a problem. Oh, Malicious Eclipse would be so great. It's Boros version of it, so gonna see some auras, I assume. So, opponent play the plains. They're looking at our lands, trying to figure out what we could have. It's a lightning strike. It's a lightning strike. If they don't do anything, I'm just gonna let the damage go. Yes, I'm taking extra damage, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't try to do it in response to something and die. Because if they had monstrous raged in response, then I would have died. My lightning strike wouldn't have killed it. Let's get a blue. Alright, taking 3. Thankfully, they haven't had too many buffs. Oh my gosh. Not drawing the land was really rough. We're gonna have to pray they don't go crazy this turn. Flick shot. That's fine. Alright. We're gonna draw and discard. Discard robbery. I don't have a choice. I have to get rid of that stuff. They still have a show off, so it's not even like we're in the clear. They play it. Land. Do they have pumpy spells to kill us? That's a good start. We're not dead though. All right, we can just dodge burn and a hasty creature for 1 turn maybe. Land. Ah! Oh gosh. Okay, we found land. We're gonna line. Okay, we have double blue now. Come on, don't mess us up. All right. Okay. We're all right. I have no idea how we get out of this. We don't have anything that can save us in the moment. I guess I'm gonna pass and hope that Farsight Ritual finds us a removal spell if they draw a creature. That's all we can do. We're literally by the skin of our teeth right now, just trying to make it. Anoint with Affliction and go for the third or both removal spells. I'll take it. Land. Let's play Curse Recording, because that way we can copy the removal spells if need be. Scamp? Sure. Oh no, do they have a way? Do they have a response? I mean, Anoint is exile, so it doesn't matter if they pump it up. Come on. Don't have some way to mess us over. Don't have Shard Mage's Rescue. Shard Mage's Rescue wouldn't be enough, but it would be annoying. Okay, alright. We dodged the bullet. Cell Sword. Sure. Come on, land. I would like a land. That's not a land.
Kapask. Imasahak.
All right, Jace.
Become subdued.
I think this is our best shot. We can double go for the throat so we can get rid of any creatures they play. I mean, Scamp is a problem because no, I think we're okay. Putting myself to 2, which is a risk. But I feel like it's wasteful not to just get rid of it. Alright. Opponent has 43 cards. We can mill them for 18, 20, 15. So that's more than that, right? That's, yeah. Mill.
I will shatter your
Copy. Breach. Doesn't matter. And we get Jace back.
is wasted.
And
You cannot win.
we get Chandra back.
You have no idea who you're missing.
And GG.
I will for one.
That's what I'm talking about. And we'll smack him in the face for good measure. Boom. That was a hard fought game. Keep ourselves alive, but we did it. Ryujin Jaka. A bleach lover, huh? I love bleach. This looks good. See what our opponent's playing. Maybe it's not so good. Well, we know we've got 4 lands to play these curse recordings, and if this is mono black doesn't really have a way to deal with curse recording, so. First lightning. Just say no to bats. First lightning. I love this little guy. He's like, bring it on. Our opponent's probably very confused. It's like, what is this nonsense deck you have? Did our opponent just get mad and leave? This is a common occurrence. Okay. Because it's very common to play your bat and have it get removed immediately. So, nothing to be too salty about. Unholy Annex, sure. I'd like to keep drawing lands, actually, so I don't want to draw too many lands, but I'd like to draw at least one or two more. So I'm not gonna play the passage. Swamp and Bloodletter of Aquazats. Alright, that's ouchie. Ooh, this could be interesting. I'm going to blow up their Bloodletter of Aquazats. If they're playing the combo, like if they're playing Arc Fiend of the Dross, okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna double copy Farsight Ritual and hopefully we find a land. Take Breach. A land which we found. We did not find. We did not find the spell I was hoping to find. So unfortunately, we might die this turn. If they have a Bloodletter, we're dead. Anything else, we're fine. Liliana the Veil doesn't do anything.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
I will discard the additional curse recording. Opponent discards cut down. So we're taking 8 this turn, going to 6. The question now is, what do we do? We have 3 Chandras in our deck, 2 Breach the Multiverses. There's a decent chance that we can get a Chandra. I think I'm gonna go for it. We could also get a Liliana off them. So we have options that we can get to help us. There's a Chandra. Okay. So first one, I'm gonna take Chandra. Ooh, okay. We got push-pull combo now. Deep Cavern Bat. Why not?
Burn Phyrexia to ash.
I'm sure they have removal. Sure. Go for the throat, nowhere to run. All right, so we know for sure that we can get rid of the Arc Fiend of the Dross. So our graveyard, opponent's graveyard. Let's take Bloodletter. Let's.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch.
Red, red.
Now or never.
Get rid of the Arcfiend. 23 cards left. Just mill them and draw 3.
I will clear your mind.
And then that should be enough to win, because they can get rid of our Bloodletter. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, okay. No, we're fine. What am I worrying about? We can -7 the Chandra and get rid of the demon, and then we push-pull their combo out of their graveyard, so we'll discard the Abrade. We do take 2, but that's fine. Oh, we don't even... Now let's -6 the Chandra. We gotta get rid of all their stuff or it doesn't feel good.
You're toast.
Bloodletter and Slasher.
No holding back.
Bloodletter and Bloodletter. That's a lot of damage. GG. All right, and we're back for the post-game wrap. So 40 games, 65%. Very nice for a control mill strategy. I'm really impressed with this deck. We did very well. We had a 67, we played 9 mono black decks, 67%. Mono black is running rampant in all different kinds of variations on the ladder right now, and they do not have a way to deal with cursed recording, which makes it very easy to just get a cursed recording on the battlefield, copy a bunch of removal spells to take care of whatever they're doing, and then eventually mill them out. And yeah, so it's really good against mono black. We also went 3-1 against Dimir and 4-0 against Boros auras. So very strong results there. Mono red, we did struggle a little bit against mono red, and then obviously a little bit against Golgari, because Golgari runs a lot of enchantment removal. But other than that, I was very impressed. We did good against Esper Pixie. We did good against the 4-color reanimation decks and domain stuff. And yeah, this deck is great. I highly recommend trying this out. If you have these cards laying around, it's a lot of fun and it's very consistent. It does very good at doing the same thing every game and making sure that we survive into the late game. And there's a lot of different ways to win. That's the nice part about it, is you don't have to mill your opponent out. Sometimes you can win through damage with Chandras and Burst Lightnings and Lightning Strikes. Sometimes you win with push-pull by stealing all their creatures out of their graveyard. Sometimes we win with Breach the Multiverse. It just depends. And I think that this deck is an absolute blast. So I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it for you. If you did, please take a moment to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're getting super close to 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait to reach that milestone with you guys, and I appreciate all of you who have helped me make it this far. So with that, I will catch you in the next one.